Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are for some more modern action. Today we're going to try a kind of spicy one, played by both Gabriel and Nasif on Twitch, as well as played by Saffron Olive. So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to try it out. So the idea of the deck here is we're going to use Ephemerate, which is basically a reoccurring blink effect. It's got rebound, so we can do it twice with a bunch of end of the battlefield cards like Wall of Blossom, Watcher for Tomorrow, Coiling Oracles, Ice-Fang, Soulherder being the big card in the deck that gets bigger every time a card gets exiled, and then at the beginning of the end step we can exile a creature or exile another target creature and then turn to the battlefield immediately, as well as Knight of Autumn, Deputy, Eternal Witness, one Mole Drifter, some Force Negations, Jaces, and some Time Warps to kind of go infinite, since if we have a Soulherder and an Eternal Witness, this goes infinite with Time Warp. We also got some Path of Exiles, and I just realized we're using the ugly Witnesses. I guess I shouldn't say ugly. I should say the less attractive Witnesses. The art is well done, but I just am not a fan of the art. I like this art much better. Sideboard Celestial Purges, some Rest in Peace, some Disdainful Strokes, one Tormod's Crypt, one Dovin Veto. We then have Stonehorn Dignitary for against attacking and aggressive decks. This makes our opponent skip the next combat step, and I'm 99% sure it stacks. We have one Surgical Extraction, two more Knight of Autumns, one Thragtusk. Kind of disappointed we only have one of them. Would have liked to have seen a little bit more of them, but that's what we got, and one Scavenging Ooze. So this is the deck. I think we're going to run over by Hogak and decks like that. But if we run into some fair decks, we should have some fun. We're going to hop into some matches, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Here we are on the play for round number 1. I feel like we can do better. A little awkward not having a blue source, but I think we're going to keep it, and we're just going to put this Autumn to the bottom and hope to draw a blue source very soon. It could have been wrong. Maybe I should have kept the Knight of Autumn over like the Watcher or the Ice-Fang, since we're missing our other source. Alright, Arkham Astrolabe. This tells me they're probably the Urza deck. Also a deck I feel like we do not have a very good chance against. That's not good. Alright, well. Here's to not drawing lands and dying. So now that we're done with our series built around... Ooh, our opponent's missing land drops too. Alright, that's a good one. I'm just going to go Watcher. Hideaway Trigger. I think against them I just want the land. It's just when it leaves the battlefield? Yeah. So we have this Force Negation in case they play something we need a Force. Don't know if this is right or not, but it's going to get rid of that copy of Thopter Foundry. Okay. I think I will play the Codal, and then depending on what we hit off the Codal, I might just path this to get the extra land. Also, getting the extra land means we got to pick up this Snaring Bridge, eh? That's fine. Codal. Alright. Well, Prismatic Vista is going to accomplish the same exact goal. Unless we don't have another forest. Okay, we do. Let's just witness. Pick it back up. So now, obviously we still can't hard cast the force. Hold on. Sorry about that. Dogs are barking. So obviously we can't hard cast the force negation yet. And they do know about it, so the odds are we're not going to get them with it. Yep, Mind Stone. Nihil Spellbomb. It's alright with me. I'll shock that in because it does allow us to counter almost everything. Mox Opal. Urza. I'm going to path it now with this trigger on the stack. Big reason is because that means that they do not have 5 artifacts to tap to activate his ability with yet. I mean, obviously they're still going to get the token, which that in of itself sucks, which means I do wish I would have grabbed the path or something else with this. We can war for 2. But they know we have a force negation in our hand, so we'll counter it. Obviously, our draw here hasn't been too great. An ephemerate, whatever it's called, or a path here would be pretty good for us. Other than that, Knight of Autumn be a great draw. Muldrifter be a good draw. I'd probably honestly just evoke a Muldrifter here. And honestly, with them being an 8, obviously they're not going to just attack. I think melee. Sure. They don't know what's under here, so. If the only card in our deck that's really affected is fetch lands, and then they could name Jace. Wow. Solid guess, opponent. Alright, that's going to put you to 5. Yep. 100% makes sense there. Yep. Maybe we should have countered that. Yeah, we should have countered it, I guess. Alright. Yep. Force to force. Another Oracle. Another Oracle. Attack with my 2 Death Touchers. Pass the turn. Yep. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Blink you, I guess. Blink the same one. One, two, three, four, five. Time warp. Yes, I know it's just a draw spell. Darn, if this wasn't a token, man. This wasn't a token, we could bounce their hand attack. Aren't you a fun little joke? Alright. Play Jace. We'll brainstorm. Yeah, I guess let's put those 2 back like that. This is a little awkward. I guess the way we win here is we uptick Jace. My Mox Opal. Keep the new one, I'm assuming. Yep. 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 Alright. Well, let's brainstorm. Perfect. Hold on. 2, 3. Take an next turn. Fetch. Let's grab a Temple Garden, I guess. Heyo, dumbass, you need a blue source. I love myself today. Alright, draw new cards. Another Jace. Cool. Brainstorm. Tune you back. Play you. We're gonna fetch. Hallowed Fountain tapped. Actually, that's dumb. Yeah, that wasn't smart. What we should have done is played Ice-Fang Codal and hoped we drew into the right card. Arkham Astrolabe. Plays a Pluge Delta. They're going to pass turn. We will end a turn, put Cody into play. We'll draw a card. It's a Deputy of Detention. And that was also an action that would do it. Alright. Well, it took us a little bit, but we finally got to the win there. Alright. Postboard, Knight of Autumns. Purge and Rest in Peace are also good. Vetoes, Scavenging Ooze could be considered, and Tormod's Crypt. So that's 11 cards in consideration. Watchers, meh. I don't think I want all 4 of these. These can probably come out. Alright, so the cards we definitely want in are these 2. These 2, which actually if we're bringing them in, I guess we can cut some of these. And then Surgical, Scavenging Ooze, Veto. I gotta take out one of these. A Purge, I guess. Or do I really? I don't think I really want. Maybe we can trim on the Path to Exiles as well. Since we only need them. They only have one target we want to hit with the Path. But we can't hit with the rest of this our removal. This might be wrong. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take out an Ephemerate for another Coiling Oracle. This could be wrong. I could be completely wrong doing this, but I don't know. I want to try it like this. Alright, so we have Soulherder mana, we have a Surgical Extraction, we have a Celestial Purge, and we also have a Force of Negation. Alright. Yep. Alright, well that makes this awkward, because obviously I don't want to... I want to be able to play my Knight of Autumn. Darn, I was hoping for a Goblin Engineer getting Sword of the Meek. Beautiful. Couldn't have drawn that up better myself if I tried. Bobble. Mox. We now have Urza mana, which is a little scary. Sword of the Meek. Got that, targeting themselves. Yep. Play a fetch land. Alright, deck. We're going to grab a Breeding Pool. Right, we have a Breeding Pool, right? Yeah. And this one will grab a Island. Yep, draw a card off of that. We draw a card as well. It's a Dogvito. Nice. Alright, so we got double counterspell here. I could have Knight of Autumn for that Sword of the Meek, but I don't care too much about the Sword of the Meek. I care more about the Thopter Foundry, which obviously my intention is to get the Thopter Foundry with our Surgical Extraction. Urza. How am I beating Urza here? That's the question. I guess I'm just gonna take out everything on their board. Alright, well that's a pretty good draw actually. Knight of Autumn. Just for target artifacts. Guess let's start by shattering the sword. And we'll just surgical the sword out. Push Opal Urza. And I mean, their list looks pretty stock, except the Ether Grid. Yeah. And they have Urza, Opal, Push. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, surprise no push. But so we got push, Opal, and Urza. Yep. Alright, so we're going to ephemerate, blinking it. Crack Mindstone. Alright, that's smart. I didn't think about cracking Mindstone to trigger push. Yep. This feels bad, but just kill that. Alright. Yep, and we're gonna blow up Opal. Now let's blow that up. Oh, we're in upkeep still. Calm down, Joey. No, it's just game for life. So we still have protection if they draw Thopter Foundry. So they got Opal Urza. Am I the one that thinks it's weird that Soulherder doesn't have flying? I'm where I could be. I'm very where I could be the only one. So they got 3 unknowns. That's a lot of cards in hand. It's a lot of cards I don't know about. Yep. Hmm. Not the worst hit in the books. Now it's Wall of Blossoms. There is no attack here. Anyone just blink out Wall of Blossoms to draw a card. Nope, draw my card. Force negation, nice. Alright, that's a good draw. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pause the video real quick. Alright, opponent's casting Teferi. We're going to force negation it. Our opponent said, bah. I mean, they called it. We've had a really good draw so far. I have to start when I play decks like this. I have to stop thinking about them as like how the deck is. Yeah. Are we getting pushed? Is our Soulherder getting pushed? Alright, Thopter Foundry. That's nice. That's fine. Ooh. Misa Likey. Yep, I'm going to sack it to itself. Mm-hmm. Draw a card. Alright. Sure. Yes. Alright, another Wall of Blossoms. So we know one card in their hand. Obviously, Goblin Engineer is a little scary. Five mana, they're going to spin the wheel. Well, you just cast another Urza and get another token. It's not a bad route. This token ain't going to be very big, but it's not a bad route. Thopter Foundry number 2. Yep. Rebound. Destroy target artifacts. Yep. Stop doing stuff during your upkeep. Alright, well. Let's put our concerns about the graveyard to rest. Then let's Wall of Blossoms. And let's just path this. Oh! It's not even just what we control. Holy crap. It's a little bonkers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Yeah. Holy crap, that's insane. Oh my god, and we drew another green spell for force. Blue spell for force. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was insane. Whoo! Alright, well, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. This deck is pretty cool. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Here we are on the play for round number 2. Alright, that sounds great. Let's keep it. Just kidding. We're going to mulligan. This hand's also a mulligan because it's got 1 land. I mean, I guess let's keep it and hope we draw some lands. I mean, if we draw a second land, we got a pretty good chance of drawing a third. So. I don't like Ancient Stirrings off of a forest to start. That's not a thing I enjoy to see. I do like it a lot better though when it just finds a forest. Alright, well, that's alright. That's alright. We didn't expect to draw land right away. Gonna have to work for it. Okay. Alright, I see you, Simic Growth Chamber. I see you, Amulet Titan. Alright, I see you, Amulet Titan player. We're gonna pass after not drawing another land again. This deck does notably only play 22 lands. Bam. Well, that's another card we can pitch to force a negation. In my books, that's a keeper. Not really. Obviously, would have preferred literally any land there over that. Sure. Again, Primeval Titan's much less scary when we when they don't have an amulet. Someone must really like the Ixalan block lands. Alright. I'm assuming you're bouncing 2 forests. Let's just shine F6. That's how they Summoner's Pact and get us. Well, actually, I don't know how they would Summoner's Pact and get us, but you know what I mean. Take 1. Alright, draw a white sword, or we concede. We're not necessarily dead, but we're pretty far behind at this point, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. So we want Disdainful Strokes. Stonewind Dignitary seems pretty good. So I can see trimming you. I can see trimming you too. It's actually 60 there. I mean, bouncing this guy every turn seems great. Dang it, I gotta check these cards before I start to play with them. I didn't realize I was playing that Disdainful Stroke. I don't like that Disdainful Stroke. Alternatively, we could bring in something like Thragtusk. Actually, I'm going to cut one Ephemerate for a Time Warp, just in the off chance that we can Ewit combo. We'll play first. Alright, this one's got the things. It's got things and it's got 3 lands, so we can wall Blossoms on 2. Unfortunately, with Force Negation, we only have Disdainful Stroke to back it up, which is a little scary. Alright, they got a mulligan 5. Yeah, Disdainful Stroke's not one I'm happy to... Or Disdainful Stroke being our only blue spell to pitch to Force. Not something I'm happy about. So I'm not quite sure when this video is going to come up. I think it's going to be probably either Friday or next Monday. I'm going to let it resolve. I know their deck is much worse without it. And they are... you know what? They were so low on cards. I think I should have countered it. Yeah, we're going to grab a Forest. Well, that's kind of the combo. Yep. Alright, so they can't make a Titan this turn. They can make one next turn, though. Second Amulet. Yep. Well, I'm not going to count the second one now that we missed the first one. Alright. I'm assuming they're going to leave that one in play. Yeah. Alright, yeah, they're just leaving that one in play. Going to pick up the Gemstone Mine. Alright. We're going to pass holding up Disdainful Stroke. Next turn, we're going to try to stick the Stonehorn Dignitary. Nice. Stonehorn. Notably, we also have Force Negation. And next turn, we'll actually be able to hold up Disdainful Stroke and play Soulherder. Here comes a ton of mana. But they don't get their next combat step, so... pick it up. Could force it, but I'm not afraid of Primeval Titan, to be honest. You know what? I should have just forced it. That's 2 times I should have just forced spells this game. I think I need to stop treating this like a negate and start treating it more like I would Force a Will in Legacy. Or when they cast an impactful enough spell that I think it's worth it, I need to just do it instead of second guessing myself so much. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't stop Teleria West. So actually, they can't get a prime. They can't get a Walking Ballista and make it big enough this turn to kill our Stonehorn Dignitary, which means we're gonna get an untap with Disdainful Stroke to counter their giant Walking Ballista. Although if they play it this turn for 2, they get us next turn. Oh, they had another land drop still. Crap. Alright, so we lost the game by not countering the Summoner's Pact for the Primeval Titan. Yep. It's very unfortunate. Oh, they only made it for 3? Alright. That still sucks because that means they shut off our Soulherder next turn. Or do they? I mean, they obviously do, but... Yeah, we seriously punted there. All we had to do was... Yeah. Yep. Alright. We'll be back for the next round in just a minute. Alright, we're on the play here for round number 3. Last match we lost game 2 purely because I punted. We'll keep this in. It's got Force Negation off of the Time Warp and Path to Exile and nothing else Muldrifter on turn 3. But yeah, I just punted. I should have Force Negation a couple different times there and just didn't thinking we were going to be okay. Just, yeah. Yeah, not my best. Alright. Hogak. Hogak Dredge. Alright, so you're up. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Alright, so you're slightly less of a rude individual. Alright, nothing spectacular. Another supplier. Conflagrate. Alright, I mean that's good cards, but yep. Alright. Temple Garden. Alright. Let's just actually. I'm actually not gonna evoke. So obviously, doing it this way, I regret not playing the breeding pool. But we can do it next turn, holding up white. And with the white up, we'll get to potentially, if we draw an ephemerate, we can blink the Mole Drifter, protecting it from its evoke trigger and drawing 2 cards. Sure, they have another life from the loam anyway. Yep. Sure. Dredging that stinky imp. There's a Hogak. Hogak will resolve. Yep. Yep. Draw for turn. Cast with Evoke. Evoke trigger first. Draw me 2 cards. Darn. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we got double, or we got force negation here. We can pitch to itself. Although, minus conflagrate, I'm not seeing what we. Ooh, boy, that's a Bloodghast. And a prize amalgam. Jeez. I was about to say, besides a Bloodghast, or besides conflagrate, I'm not seeing what exactly we would want to force. I mean, if they didn't have the extra life in the loam yet, we probably would have forced the initial life in the loam. Well, that just doesn't seem like a great spot to be in. Yeah. Assuming here comes a big conflagrate. I guess we'll pitch the force. Yeah. Triggers get back Bloodghast, which will get back 2 prized amalgams. Unfortunate, but it happens. Right, attack us for 2 again, down to 12. Alright, well. Alright, coil. Alright, well. Blossoms. I don't really want to attack with that. Let's pass. This is a little unfortunate. Obviously, we would have liked to have drawn a little bit more action. But this happens. I guess. I don't like these blocks. I don't really like killing a citrus supplier. But woof, that's a creeping chill. Oh boy, they only have 23 cards left in their deck, which means they probably have 3 more in that 23. That's pretty bad for us. Oof. Yeah, that's Not looking too good for our hero here. Yep, loam. We're gonna dredge. Off Forgotten Caves. God, Forgotten Caves is such a suspiciously good card in this deck. Oh no, they're just gonna straight up looting. Never mind, that's so much worse for us. There's a Conflagrate, that's gonna be it. There's a Creeping Chill. Alright, let's just go to the next game here. We're dead. These lists you only play 2 to 3 Hogak, so that's good to know about. Yeah, we were dead. Alright, so sideboard action. So this, yes. This, yes. Possibly. Considering, yes. So these 5 cards are definitely yeses. These 2 are out. I don't think Force Negation is a good card here. I kind of want to cut the Watchers. And some number of Ephemerate. I could see bringing in Purges. But I really think the only black card we really care about is Hogak. Maybe cutting all the forces. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so Disable Stroke is good because it cut counters. You know what? I think cutting all the forces is wrong. I'm cutting an Eternal Witness in place of it because if we hit the Rest in Peace, there's not going to be a graveyard to get stuff back with. Alright. I think we're okay here. I think this looks good. The Crypt is good. Rest in Peace is good. Surgical's okay. Surgical's not great here. Surgical can be a key piece to slow them down, though. Veto is fine. Veto deals with Conflagrates and such. Mulligan. I think we got a mulligan again. We just don't have anything here. Don't have a way of stopping him. We don't have a way of interacting with him, really. Let's got Rest in Peace, at least. So, put Ephemerate. I guess Path on the bottom. We'll pass there with the Misty Rainforest. I'm thinking Misty Rainforest just going to go get me a Hollowed Fountain here. Actually, I think it's going to get me a Breeding Pool. If this is a Thoughtseize, we're probably dead. Nope, okay. Much better for us. Yes, this will be a Breeding Pool. Here's the part where we hope they don't have a rule for it right away. Yeah, not looking amazing for us here. Opponent follows that up with a Cathartic Reunion, discarding Hogak and Gemstone Mine. Draw for turn. Alright, well. At least that's a way we can get Stonehome Dignitary into play. So that's something. Yep, Forgotten Cave. Guess I should just leave this out. Yep. Alright, they find their answer finally? No. Bloody G. I'm digging it, Bloody G. Island. Let's go with Forest. I think we want a Forest here, right? Yeah, let's grab a Snow over Forest. Good old Stony D. Stormhome Dignitary. Remember in Standard, when this was printed, it was with Venser, the Planeswalker, the Sojourner or whatever. It was pretty fun Standard. Hogak and Crippling Chill discarded. Cathartic Reunion. Sharing Prize in the Copper Line. Dryad Arbor is the play from our opponent. Sack here for 1. Night of Autumn. Let's make it big. So they can go to combat again next turn now. So I don't know about this version of the deck, but oh boy, there's a Nature's Claim. I guess maybe we should have pathed this, since the odds are they are missing just their green. Oh well, it wouldn't matter. They had another green source right there. Loam. Bloodghast. Sure. Ice-Fang Kotal. Tax. We'll pass turn here. Yep, and Dredge Life from the Loam. Hit Stinkweed, Prized Amalgam. Those are pretty good. Sack me for 4. Sure. Cast Ice-Fang Kotal. Draw a card. Attack. Yep, blocks. Goes to 7 here. Just gonna pass, I think. No real reason to play Path to Exile yet. And nothing to get back with Ewit. There's a Creeping Chill. Puts him back up to 10. But I still think we're not really in any real danger of dying here. They have Stinkweed and Life from the Loam. Alright. Well, they can make a blocker every turn, which I guess is a little annoying. For me. So 4, 5, 6. That'll be 6 next turn. They failed to find. Alright, we're going to pick back up our Path to Exile. Should have 4 and we'll pass. We have Disdainful Strokeman up as well as having Path to Exile up. Of course, they know about the path, so it makes it a little less powerful. Their Dredge off the Stinkweed did hit Conflagrate. Unfortunately, because of the way Conflagrate is worded, I don't believe we can Disdainful Stroke it. Yep. I'll path the Stinkweed again. So, block there, take 4. Alright, block there, take 4. Block there, take more than 4. So unless you have a removal spell in your hand. Ooh. Woof. That sucks. That really sucks. Yep. Yeah, that was a punt. We should have just played the Jace first, bounced the Dryad Arbor, and won the game. And now if we die, it's our own fault. Oh, I'm an idiot. Also could have bounced our own Stonehorns. So they couldn't have attacked this turn. Yep. Yeah, so if they have Life and Loam in their hands still, yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Alright. Well, I punted us out of that game, unfortunately. Yeah, it's 2 matches that I kind of just punted us out of. Anyway, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Well, welcome back, everyone. Here we are on the play again. Alright, well, this hand's alright. We'll keep it. Temple Garden Island, I believe, is what we're going to do. So obviously we're hoping we're playing against a fair deck. If we are, our hand is pretty good. We're going to get a Temple Garden here. It's giving me 1 green for Witness and a white for the Soulherder. And we're just going to pass here because Codal can flash in the turn. Alright, so there's some kind of Jund. That's a big, not such a big Goyf. I would say it's a big Goyf, but it's only a 1-2. Right. We will go. Enter, I'm going to fetch, grabbing us an island. Codal. Draw me a card. It's a land. Even better. Another land. Alright, let's go here. And we're going to grab a forest. Play Soulherder. I'm going to attack for 1 in the air. Always yes, always yield. Yep. So we'll grow it, and we'll draw a card. Another Misty Rainforest. Not the best draw, but we can still ephemera it next turn for some good value. And honestly, if they play some, ooh, that sucks. All right, bolting R1, R11. Playing a second Goyf. Sounds good to me. Yep, attack for 3. Yep. Eternal Witness. Bringing back Ice-Fang Codal. Yes. So we'll bring back Vista. Making it a 3/4. Yeah, so I mean at this point we're just trying to. Yeah, that was wrong. We should have grabbed a white source here instead of the green, or instead of the blue source, so that we could path and ephemerate. So I think this turn we're just gonna take a hit from the Soul Herder, so that we can just keep Eternal Witnessing our cards back. It was a Bloodbraid Elf, I'm assuming. Inquisition. It's a lot of stuff to take. Alright. Opponent takes our Soul Herder. Take an 8 here, unfortunately. No. There's this. Pathagoyf. Play this. Draw a card. Yep. All right. I guess I should have attacked for 2. That was bad. Nurturing Peatland. Yep. Draw a card. Tireless Tracker. Nice. Bounce it. Get back Soul Herder. Bounce it. Get back Path to Exile. Yes. Draw a step. Nice. So this. There's that. Path that since we have this blocker up. Yep, grows in size. because we have an ephemerate in hand, I think I'm just going to blank you. Always yes. Oh. Alright, let's draw a card. Alright, it's another Path to Exile. That's good. Scavenging Ooze. Yep. Alright, one card left in their hand. Man, attack here I have to block. So I'm going to block here with the Codal. We will trade. They will then eat the Codal. Yep, figured. Plays tapped. Codal. Draw a card. Blossoms, eh? Path of Scavenging Ooze. Grow the Soulherder. Yep. Top card is Time Warp. Nice. Alright. So, barring any thing wonky, the game's over next turn. Or like double bolt or something crazy like that. Yep. Fetching. Tomb tapped. Yep, alright. Well, I guess the game was over anyway from damage there anyway. Alright, so Jund. Drag Tusks. Purges. I don't think all these force negations are probably going to be too good. They mostly have removal spells and like Liliana that we care about countering. I think Deputy's a liability here. Maybe we just trim a Time Warp. Time Warp doesn't seem great. Let's try that. I mean, I can see Scavenging Ooze. I could also see the Veto, I guess. And I could see merit for, oh Jesus, one of these hands, eh? Oh God, why deck? Alright, we'll keep this one. Jace, Codal. I guess I should have put Force on bottom. I guess we don't really care. Oh, this is a hand Liliana destroys, so I guess maybe we care. I think we care, actually. This is definitely a hand that Liliana just destroys. Alright. What do you got, opponent? Dark Confidant. Do we path it? Do we just win this game if we don't get rid of that? I don't think we do. I think we would sit there and just gain them all this card advantage. I think we just lose the game. Yeah. That's something I can't force negation. Yep. Grabbing a breeding pool, because yes, I know we want the snow permanent for Kodo to have Death Touch, but I also want double green for Witness. Yep. Bloodbraid Elf Cascade triggers. Scavenging Ooze. Yeah. We just may have had just too slow of a hand here to win this game. Yeah. You know what? The more I think about it, this should have been just an island because we'd be able to block here and trade with this. Yeah, we should have grabbed an island. That was dumb. Land. Forest. Snow-covered forest. Alright. Sitting back on defense. At 9 life. Way more green than I ever wanted in my life. Lands, that is. Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. Trade the tracky. You know what's the sad part? I think I'm literally about to go get a white source. Oof. I think I might literally be about to go get a white source just so I can ephemerate this now and not have to wait. Never mind. Opponent's going to force us to play defense. What? Oh, it's the original trigger, though. Okay. I was going to say, that's busted if it gets its own trigger there. Big Daddy Goyf. Down to 4. We need a Thragtusk off top one time. Calling Oracle. Just tap blue. Blink that one. Conveniently. They have no black permanents. Oh, you know, I guess Celestial Purge is wrong. Or not Purge. I guess this was wrong because it reveals what we hit. I don't know if it really matters, though, to be honest. Yep. Ephemerate. That sucks. Guess we should have blocked and then ephemerated. Oh wait, hold on. There's plenty of creatures in the graveyard. Yep. Thragtusk is still technically an out. No targets. Going down the railway. Alright. I mean, I think you're just better like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't like Force Negation here. Feels super awkward. Play him first. We'll keep this hand. This is going to be a Temple Garden, I think. Yeah, Temple Garden. Island. Yeah. Let's check it out. See what our opponent's got here. Well, we've been lucky they haven't had turn 1 discard spell against us either game. Or any of the 3 games, I should say. Again, I feel weird about getting Temple Garden here, but screw it. I'm going to grab an island off of this land, I think. Save the Vista. Watcher for tomorrow. Yep, fetching. Hideaway trigger. Guess we'll take the path to exile. Interesting. Ren and 6. Notably a problem for us. Alright. Well, Coiling Oracle. Good Mag Vista, nice. Alright, well, successfully ramped us once. Won't be easy to fight a Liliana here as a follow-up. Inquisition of Kozilek. Well, they'll be able to take the Ephemerate to protect the Watcher, but... No, they're not doing that. Alright, cool. Yep. Yep. Another land. Works for me. Island. Yep. Bounce the Watcher. And Hideaway again. Ephemerate, I think, is what I want. That's a good one. Path. Attack Ren. Play Jace. Reluctantly plus Jace because I don't want him to die to a lightning bolt. We will put Anger on the bottom of their library because I don't want to lose both my creatures. Oh, you know what? Oh no, they probably had, I knew the Bethel would have foothills. Never mind. Bloodbraid. Bloodbraid's a good card. Bloodblade and Tarmogoyf's a good combo. Alright, and you get to pressure Jace with the Bloodbraid Elf here, which is quite good. Alright. Brainstorm. these two back. Time warp. What do we have? Ephemerate. Didn't think so. I believe the top two cards I wanted. Brainstorm again. I did. I wanted the first card. Alright, let's path this. Let's pick a path to exile, I guess. Yes. I'm going to attack for 3. Oh, you got a lightning bolt? Nope. Sure. Push? Yeah, that works. It's good with me. Yeah, I'm going to go with planes. I think I'm going to make them have a bolt for our Jace. It's not exactly what I want to be doing, but I think when this is going to let us potentially bury them in card advantage, I think that's what I want to do. Alright, let's do that. Oh, nope, nope, no, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's fine. Draw the fetch land. Play the fetch land. Play the Watcher. Take Soulherder. Sack for 3 again. And we're going to pass. Once again, having Path Up to protect our Jace. Also, if they have Anger here. Yep. Sure. Can't stop that. Alright, we're going to play smart. We're not going to just let him have another clue here. Wall of Blossoms. That sucks. Interesting. I can honestly say I didn't see that coming. Yep. Down to 3. Oh. Bloodbraid. Cascade. Assassin Trophy. Alright, I mean... yes, I would like to use Assassin Trophy's ability. Yes, I would also like to get my Soulherder back from exile. Sure. I discard Knight of Autumn here. Got a huge chance to get a ton of value out of this. Alright, we're going to fetch down to 15. Breeding Pool tapped. Fetch down to 14. Hollowed Fountain tapped. Play the Forest. You offering me the trade opponent? You're not. It's probably for the best. Always yes. Always yield. Alright, let's go Hideaway on the stack. This on the stack. Alright, get my card back. Pump you. Trigger. Coiling Oracle, I guess. No, that was wrong. I should have got the Knight of Autumn. Second includes draw card. Well, I guess I actually don't mind discarding the. Yeah, we're just gonna save it. That sucks. Obviously, would like to use it to gain some card advantage, but Tarmogoyf. All right. Just bounce this. Oh. Whoopsie. Alright, we gotta see some sweet stuff happen now. Eternal Witness. Time Warp. Yes. Time Warp. Ephemerate. Time Warp. Yes. Bounce you. Yes. 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 Any order. Yep. Bounce her out. This time you'll get Path to Exile. Yes. Always yes. Always yield yes. My turn. Path. Yep. And that's it. Alright. We should be in contention for 4-0, but 2 punted matches results us in a 2-2. So we'll be back for round 5 in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. And gals. Typically when I say guys, I mean just gender neutral everybody, but I know some people don't like that. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's not easy. It's not easy changing a speech pattern you've had for, 25 years. Alright, we'll keep this hand. It's a little bit better. I mean, it's a little bit better. That could be a lot better. Alright, well, this is going to be terrible because we're probably dead. Maybe not. Combo is definitely one of our worst matchups. Night's Whisper? Nope. Collective Brutality. Duress Mode. Yeah. That sucks. Island. Well. Codal. Yeah. Planes. Always yes, always yield. Force negation one time. Or Island. It's practically the same card. Yep. 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 It definitely sucks, but I mean... Alright. We survived the attack. Let's, can we get there? Sure. Alright. Codal. There's that. Draw a card. Yes. Gain 4 life. So I didn't put counters because they're dead to the Soulherder. Cathartic. Interesting they discarded Goryo's there. Alright, well, that was a great draw. Alright. On the bright side, came vaguely prepared for this kind of matchup. It could be through the breach too. So these in. One more to cut. Maybe this. So we still have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have 23 blue cards. It's still a pretty good amount. Alright, we'll keep it. Or not keep it, we'll run it back. I mean, we're keeping it, I guess. Keeping it in that configuration. Blue-white. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand's worse. Doesn't have any interaction. Keeps. Hope we don't get killed on turn 2. Yep. Probably did on turn 2. Oh, that is a very nice mountain. Womp, womp, womp. Bye-bye, rest in peace. Yep, that sucks. Never would have seen that coming. Har, har, har. Alright, we're just not going to draw lands now and die? Is that what's going to happen? Well, I mean, at least that's a good card we finally drew, but... Sure. Again, I don't want to just tap out and die. That sucks. Resolves. Yep. This would have been a very different game on the play here. Yep. Yeah, discard 2 cards. Alright, we're dead. Can't help but feel like we're dead. Feeling pretty dead. You're just gonna throw the Breach of Boar at me here? That'd be pretty cool. I feel like they meant to hold priority and didn't. Alright, well, raise board does it. There's a Path to Exile. That really doesn't do much. Please just throw an Armor Coil at me and kill me. Thank you for making it swift. And very painful. I guess Stonehorn Dignitary is actually probably pretty good here. Probably better than like Deputy. No, I guess Deputy. Yeah, Deputy's not very good. Their stuff doesn't stick around very long. So especially when we start bouncing and just keep reusing Stonehorn, we're in a great spot. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand's not gonna get there. Alright, this hand's good. We'll keep it. And I'm gonna put Knight of Autumn on the bottom. I'm gonna put the Forest on the bottom. Alright, they mulligan to 5. Mulligan to 4. Oh, I was supposed to put the Knight of Autumn. You're a dumbass, Joey. You're a grade A dumbass, buddy. Don't Thoughtseize me, bro. Alright, they're not Thoughtseizing me. And that's all they wanted to see. Alright, well, we got the 3-1. Like I said, we could have potentially been 4-0 or 5-0 with the deck. The deck's really sweet. Time Warp feels like it's too cute. I think Gabriel Nasif cut the Time Warps from the deck because they were just too cute. I can completely see that, although they were super fun interaction with Eternal Witnesses, getting to loop them and go infinite against Jund. Surprisingly really good against the cannon combo decks like that. Very surprised. But yeah, even against the Dredge deck, we were in a pretty good spot. But we punted. We could have won if we would have just Jace bounced and attacked for the lethal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we punted. I punted the 2 matches we lost. We very well could have won those matches had I not made the punts I did. Not saying they would have been easy to win, but I think we could have won them. Anyway, yep, deck's really great. Got a lot of cool synergies. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And yeah, I hope you guys share this video to your friends that play Magic, your other Magic playing groups. Like it, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. We got a lot of other modern videos. We do some standard too, some legacy, a little bit of everything. Modern is uncomparably more popular than standard, so I'm gonna mostly do modern. When new sets come out, I'll do a bunch of standard and stuff, and we'll see. There's some standard decks that you guys seem to really enjoy, and so I'll probably keep playing some of those variant decks. But for the most part, I'm just gonna probably stick to modern with some standard here and there. Or if I find a standard deck I really want to play, we'll play it. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed playing this deck. It's really cool. I kind of want to do something with the Stonehorn Dignitary, Venser, and some other stuff. I think that might be kind of fun too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.